Morning. This is a day in my life as a carer for my dad. Let's get into it. So I've got up, sorted the kitchen, made Dad a coffee. Got myself a brew. Do you call it a cuppa or do you call it a brew? I call it a cuppa, and then my partner Pete, he's from Manchester, and they call it a brew. Let's put this down here. This is Bailey. Hello, Bailey. How you doing? Hi. Hello. Hello, Bailey. Good boy. He's gorgeous. Now I'm cooking lunch. So Dad likes some sausages. They're not all for him. His brother's here as well. And beans, and I have some chips cooking in the oven. Let me show you this. Going up to garden centre in a little bit because I want to get something for this. So let me just turn you around. So this is my little Christmas tree, and I've had it for a couple of years now. I didn't bring it in last year, and I did buy another one, but it died. This one hasn't died, it's doing really well. So I need to get a pot kind of about that size so that I can take it inside. So that's my mission today. Pete's coming over because I'm still not allowed to drive, and we're going to go to Blue Diamond, as it's called now, and see if I can get a really nice pot, like a Christmassy pot for that, and then I can put it in here for Christmas Day. This is us on our way to Blue Diamond. It's a really, really nice place to visit. If you've never been and you're anywhere near Herefordshire, highly recommended. Really nice garden centre and lots of Christmas products there. It's really nice. I think we found one. Yeah.
Around the lip, didn't they?
That's lovely. Yeah. Mission accomplished for the pot. Now we need to look for the lights. There's just so much lovely stuff in here. You would not believe how many lights there were to choose from, but I only needed a few because the tree's really small. Managed to get some for £4.99, 50 lights, so it's great. Sat in the cafe, just having a break. And some cheesy chips. Another customer had them, they looked amazing. What do you think? Tree's done. My boss made me this. She made all of us a little present, and it's a star. And it's got my name on it. It's lovely. So that's on the tree. We got these lights. I got this pot, and Pete helped me to plant it up. And yeah, it looks awesome. This is how we've got Dad set up. We've got his bed there. There's an extra duvet if he needs it. Table beside the bed, which he's got his night light on and a drink of water. Close by the bed there. He's also got a commode, which he uses at night. And then just the table that I put a bowl of water for washing his hands on. And then Dad sits just over there. So it kind of helps, you know, with everything being in one room for Dad. It's a lot easier. Cuteness overload. I thought I'd just show you Bailey. He's having a bit of a snooze, bless him. He's 14 in about a week and a few days, and his eyes absolutely gorgeous. I love him to bits. He's just so cute. Look at the state of my hair. So I got the tree a couple of years ago, and it was when Mum and Dad were both kind of reasonably well, and I got it and I thought I'm going to put it in the garden and then each year bring it in. Now last year, I don't know, I just decided to leave it outside in the garden. I thought it would be better for it to be outside, so I didn't bring it in, but I had it 2 years ago. So it's been in a pot in the garden for last year, and then this year I thought, you know, I'm going to bring it in. Mum passed away in April, bless her, and I just thought it would be lovely to have the little tree that we had a couple of years ago and bring it in. So yeah, so it's inside, it looks lovely. I've got to show you this. So I've got a few friends that are really, really good at crochet. I've got this wool and I thought, oh, that looks so cool. I didn't even know that, like, on here, it actually tells you what size you need to get if you're like crocheting or if you're getting knitting needles. I didn't know that. Anyway, I got kind of the right size. Look, I've made some crochet. I have to say, it looks like a squashed caterpillar, but look, I think, see what I mean? It looks like a squashed caterpillar, but I think it's a double crochet bit. So I learned out of a book, but my friend's going to come and help me because clearly I need help with that. But anyway, that's what I've been doing. And a little bit of artwork. Let me kind of show you that. So, I've just done this. It's just a few leaves. I've just got some bits and pieces, some Faber-Castell soft pastels. And I've just used that, and I've used this to kind of like make sort of a different kind of texture, really. So it just gives it a different texture. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm a carer for my dad. Dad is 88, and I look after him full time. I'm a live-in carer. I have been looking after Dad. Well, Mum and Dad, and then of course Mum passed, so I look after Dad now, and it's a full-time job, really, but complicated by my injury. So yeah, let me just very briefly explain. I will put a link in the description if you wanted to go down and have a look at that. That would mean that you get to watch another one of my videos, and that would help my watch time hours, which would be amazing. But on July the 3rd, I had a shower, nothing special there. Got out the shower, bent down to dry my legs, and here at T12 I had a spinal cord injury. I had a thing called a spinal cavernova. It ruptured in my spinal cord. It filled my spinal cord with blood from my belly button down, caused nerve damage in my legs, partially paralysed my left leg, and yeah, it was pretty horrendous. I was in hospital 2 weeks. I was in the Hereford Hospital for 1 week, and then I got transferred to the QE, Queen Elizabeth in Birmingham, for another week at the spinal unit. I've just had an MRI scan last weekend, and I'm awaiting results. So yeah, please subscribe so you get to find out how I got on and to follow our journey. Thanks for watching. Another video out on Friday.